1, 2, 3.
Wow, Smallville, talk about green. It's like your first day at the Daily Planet all over again.
Does this mean I'm about to hear Lois Lane's rules of online dating?
There really is only one rule when it comes to dating, Clark. Show up. Like after you ask someone to a monster truck rally, it's a good idea to show up to the date.
Maybe we should talk about this when we're not being taped.
Okay, Clark. Let's talk about something else. Like your online dating profile.
But that was supposed to be private.
Well, I'll give you this. You definitely were honest. But admitting that you grew up on a farm is either going to get you a date with a country mouse or a cougar looking for her next meal.
Hi, Clark. I'm Catherine.
Or not.
Hello, Catherine.
Hi.
Have a seat.
Okay. I've seen these blind date shows on television before, but I never actually thought I would go on one. This isn't live, is it?
They're taping it to air it some other time.
If you can't take the heat, sister, get out of the cafe.
Sorry, I have this really annoying ringing in my ear.
Oh, I understand. I'm nervous, too. I can barely hear anything over my own heartbeat.
Oh, please.
Just try to treat this like any other date.
That's the problem. I'm kind of busy, so I don't go on dates much.
Well, what is it that keeps you so busy?
Well, until recently, I was overseas,
Skiing in Switzerland, modeling in Milan.
where I was working in the Peace Corps. But then I decided to come to Metropolis to take my PhD. Well, I couldn't decide between sociology or social justice, so I'm doing both.
Is she for real? Congratulations, Clark. You're dating Mother Teresa in 6-inch heels. You got anything stronger?
Of course. Last thing you need is a drink, Lois.
Thanks, Clark. You sound like my mother on prom night. How do I look?
If this were a prom, you'd be crowned queen. Your date's a lucky man.
Do I detect a note of jealousy from the notoriously nice Clark Kent? Careful my date doesn't hear you. He might just have to take you down.
Like to see him try.
You know what they say. All's fair in love and war.
What's it gonna be for us, Lois? Love or war?
Clark, sounds like you're asking me out on another date.
If I was, would you say yes?
Tell you what I'd say. Oliver. What are you doing here?
Well, you wanted this television tryst to make an impression, right, Lois?
My blind date is with you.
Well, technically, your blind date's leaving in the elevator. I paid him to go seek his 15 minutes of fame somewhere else. Wow. I always kind of took you for a beer girl.
No, only the finer things in life for Lois Lane.
Oh, yes, right, of course. Then a toast.
That's not. Oliver, it's bad enough that I catch you dragging yourself through the mud again. But now you're bound and determined to ruin my date.